Hello, Haley.
Hello.
All right, well, the season's almost over.
Yes.
The season finale will be on May 4th at Commencement
I
itself.
hope it's a cliffhanger.
I know what's going to happen. Okay, I want to ask you, what could go wrong? What could go wrong for a student out there? What should they be looking at to avoid to get ready for Commencement on May 4th?
Commencement itself, make sure your gown is steamed. You know, you don't want to take it out of the packaging the day of. There's wrinkles all over it. Because, at the Carlson Center, there's nowhere to steam it. We, unfortunately, don't have any booths set up to have people steaming gowns for people. Make sure it's steamed. Even just, throw it in your bathroom and hang it on, the shower curtain a few days beforehand. And I'm sure the steam from the shower will fix it.
So prep your regalia.
Yeah, prep your regalia. That you got good, comfortable footwear. If you're going to decorate your cap, make sure that you do that well ahead of time because you don't want jewels falling off or anything from wet glue.
So comfortable footwear, is it heels 3 inches, no good, 2 inches, 1 inch,
that's kind of up to
flats?
how comfortable you feel. I know for me, 3-inch heels would not be comfortable, but some people, that's what they want to do. So you do you and whatever you're comfortable with.
Make sure you're safe going upstairs,
yes, because there are stairs. So if you're comfortable, you just want to make sure that you're wearing comfortable footwear that you can walk in and downstairs. So
can I bring a water bottle with me down onto the floor?
No, because number one, it's pretty close seating in there, so there's not a lot of room to be able to put your things. And once you cross across the stage and come back to your seat, you're not in the same seat, so you don't want to end up drinking out of somebody else's water bottle. You could, fanny packs are always cool. It could be cool though, just carry that under your robe.
Stash that under the robe, little fanny pack.
Put a granola bar in there, and that might be a good option. And I think fanny packs are making a comeback, so that you'd look really stylish too.
I think that is the pro tip that we're learning today. Okay, comfortable shoes, whatever you're comfortable in, walking and sitting down for a couple of hours. Decorate. Go ahead.
A few hours. We won't go with a couple. Maybe 3. I'd be happy with 3.
So the same runtime as the Avengers movie.
Yeah. Is it 3 hours?
It is 3 hours.
I can't wait to see it.
I know, me too. And then you said decorate your cap in early so the glue can dry.
You don't want it wet glue all over the place. So if you're going to do that, which I do love seeing all the decorated caps, so go wild on that. And just make sure it's dry.
And appropriate.
That's always important.
So far, you haven't had to censor a cap, but you don't want to have to do that.
No, we've seen some really cool ones. We haven't yet had to take anybody's cap away or anything. But just make sure it's appropriate and professional. Professional. You're starting your careers now, so hopefully.
It's a big thing. Okay, so prep the regalia. You can bring a little fanny pack with supplies in there because you're not going to go back to the same seat. Yeah, you just don't want to have
a bag, a backpack, a purse, nothing you have to carry on you.
No
so if you do want to carry a nice little fanny pack, that'd be fine, under your gown.
And then what else? Decorate early. Let your family and friends know. Make sure you communicate with them the time.
Yeah, the doors open at noon. Some people, the processional starts at 1:20, so some people wait right up until 1:15 to get there. And by then, there's not a lot of good. Every seat is a good seat, but especially if you have a larger family or a larger crowd that all want to sit together, you're gonna want to get there earlier. So that way you can all sit together. Otherwise, you kind of get scattered all around and, some people are sitting a few rows back. And so, you want to the doors open at noon. So, try and get there to make sure you get a good seat.
And then after the commencement ceremony, everybody proceeds out. And there's a lovely little gauntlet of faculty members and leadership that you go through.
Yes,
and then you meet everybody out in the yard afterwards.
Right. So when commencement's done, all the students stay seated, which, we kind of try and guard you from walking out immediately. Because first the faculty go out. Well, first it's the stage party and then the faculty. And, they make a lovely little gauntlet so they can cheer you on as you walk through.
Are you allowed to take balloons home?
We do the balloon drop, and people always take balloons. So there's a lot of balloons popping too. So just be forewarned on that. But you're more than welcome to take the balloons.
What about the throwing of the caps thing? What's the official word on that?
I don't really know if there is an official thing. Sometimes they do it, and then sometimes they don't. But no one tells you when to do it. So I don't really know. It's not in the script or anything.
And then watch out, if it's going on.
Yeah, and especially if you decorate your cap, then you want to kind of get it back. So it seems if you throw it up in the air, especially if you have really bad aim, it might end up somewhere, and I don't know if you see it again. So there really is no official standing on the throwing of the graduation cap. But if you want to.
And then Grad Bash is this weekend?
It is the 20.
It was last week.
No, it's the 27th.
Oh, so it is this.
Yes.
It's this Saturday.
Yes.
Thank you.
Time is just flying.
I know. As we're getting so that's this weekend. So would you say that is a thing that you should take? You should tick off your boxes. Go to the grad bash?
Yeah, it's fun, and they're going to do a jackpot drawing thing for the wheel of how much you have to pay. So it seems like it'd be a really fun event. So I would definitely go to it.
So go to the grad bash, get your regalia all prepped, choose your outfit, make sure you got a little supply of cash for yourself. Come there early if you've got a big family to get some good seats.
Good seats.
What about taking selfies as you cross the stage?
We've seen people do that before. You are encouraged not to because we kind of have a good rhythm going and it is a little time consuming. So please refrain from doing that. I know it looks really cool and everything, but please try not to do that because everybody does that. Then commencement is definitely going to be longer than 3 hours.
And then you get down and you get your official portrait taken.
Yeah, grad images, they take your picture, once you come off the stage and you have your diploma cover and they'll take a nice photo of you.
And then you go back, you sit down, whatever seat is available.
It's pretty close to where you were sitting. It's just not exactly the same, so you don't want to be drinking out of somebody else's water bottle.
No, I don't want to.
So don't bring anything down with you onto the floor.
So for academic-wise, check your degree works, make sure you're getting close to that 97%, 99%.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 97 credits. And I was
no.
It's more like 120 for a bachelor's degree. You're short. 98% is really, where you want to be sitting because final grades haven't been posted yet. So that's usually a really good area. But if you know something's still coming to us, don't freak out yet. Maybe just follow up with your advisor and make sure that, the paperwork is en route.
And check with advisors for accords other than like the big...
there's the veterans cords and the new first gen cords and the rainbow cords. So you would want to check with the program coordinators on those. We just hand out the honors cords, so for cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude.
Great. And so check all those things, talk to your advisor, make sure that your petitions are all in, all your final paperwork is done, time is running out to do all of those things. Final exams start next week. Get your outfit ready, get your plans ready with your family and your friends, and then how do you prepare yourself? Like, what should you emotionally and mentally do on commencement eve?
I don't know. My biggest fear is always just tripping and falling, so I just menally watch myself walking and not falling, and that is my prep.
Nothing is more comforting than thinking, okay, how do I walk? How do I take these steps?
I'm watching myself go down the stairs, and I did not trip and fall. That means it'll happen.
So visualize yourself successfully walking.
That is my biggest fear, is just tripping and falling.
Thanks for taking some time, as always. I'll make sure. If you're dripping and falling, I'll be there as close as I can, Haley, to try to trust fall catch you.
This will be my 6th commencement working it, and I have not tripped and fallen yet. And this is
all right.
Fake wood desk, but I'm going to knock on it anyways. But you will totally probably see me just falling down the Carlson Center stairs this year.
And that will be the cliffhanger for the final episode of the season. Okay, thank you, Haley.
Thank you.
All right.